Well, I can't do that. Yet.
Victory! We triumph!
Life had changed quite dramatically in the town since his last visit. It was as if the gates of hell had been opened, leaving the bard to find the man who might hold the key to shutting them once again.
Man, look what you did.
Ah! Another victory for me! Ha ha! Ready to scrap! But you owe me a fortune for this. But you owe me a fortune for this. Never saw it coming. Time to get paid!
I'm sorry. You've obviously wandered into what you believe to be the local tavern. That is down the street.
I could use some protection.
You want armour? You do realise that we...
Let me see something else.
See you, old man.
There's a shop in Houghton that you might be able to afford.
Bove, what the hell happened here?
Some idiot spilled the blood of an animal in the ring of the Nuckleby. With the ring desecrated, the Nuckleby has risen to spread death and destruction.
Idiot might be a bit strong.
Not strong enough, if you ask me.
We'll agree to disagree on that one.
I don't think you understand. The Nuckleby is the harbinger of doom. That lack wit has doomed us all. We must leave town immediately if we hope to survive.
Exactly what I was thinking. Calais said something about a mountain pass leading to the tower.
Ah, the pass. We'll never make it through this time of year. Too cold. We might try going through the old Viking tombs under the mountains. We'll need something from the tombs in any case.
Viking tombs? I don't mean to sound negative, but that does sound rather unpleasant.
No, trust me. What could go wrong?
Bove, don't die. Until you can tell me the location of the tomb. Until I can get you help.
The mountain pass is...
I knew it. Perfect. The little twerp goes and dies on me.
not a nice thing to say to someone on their deathbed.
Sorry.
Now be respectful. I'm trying to help you. I only have so much life left in me to get out so many words. So I don't think I'm asking too much. Don't you agree?
Oh my god.
I'm sure most people would.
Oh my god.
Glad you understand. Now, the mountain pass is...
Oh,
Oh, okay. That was a little dramatic.
Wait! I'm not done yet. Come closer.
Got it.
What had passed between poor deceased Bove and the bard was anyone's guess.
He asked me to get my knee off his chest.
Ah,
Then he told me the location of the mountain pass. I'm on my way. So, are you dead?
Almost.
Okay, good luck with that.
the bard headed to the mountain pass, leaving Bove to die a slow, painful death.
Who's going to notice one less Bove?
Ah, my gosh. Terrible, terrible person. Just leaving all these people here to suffer and die. One. Alright. Kind of already figured out where the mountain pass is. Lord. So many things are following me around.
I'm the best!
Somebody in need of healing?
If you don't mind. I suppose this will probably be
Whose head needs cracking?
appropriate scene. Healing and damager. Damager slash tank. Oh, yeah, he doesn't really do that much damage, but definitely tanks well. Definitely. Alright, assuming I'm not gonna find anything here. Alright, safe to assume that nothing is here. Awesome. Houghton.
You know, you keep coming round here, and pretty soon I'll let you stay. Permanent. Now be off with you.
What is this? Roche.
You've come looking for my Bogan, haven't you? Of course you have. But it's gone he is, for he's the one, the chosen one, who free the fair princess from cruel bondage. And what do ye suppose that means to a poor old woman like me? Why, everything, that's what. For he's promised to come back, my Ogan, and take me away from this awful place and give me a proper house with glass in the windows, floors of wood, and a larder so full we'll never know hunger again. So, when you see him, tell him his mother loves him.
I've got some bad news, I'm afraid. Your boy was slain. Murdered. By a trow.
Oh no! Tell me it isn't true! Killed! I hope you avenged my boy.
I'm sorry to have to be the one to tell you, but I want you to know, the ones that killed him, I cut them down where they stood.
You avenged my Ogan. Thank you, thank you. I knew you were a good man. May your future journeys continue in good health. Here, this was a charm Organ gave me, said it'd bring me luck. Why don't you take it?
Ah, cool. I suppose that was necessary to make my way and check out on some things. Alright.
You know, you keep coming round here, and pretty soon I...
And so the bard journeyed into the treacherous mountains, not knowing what horror would await him among the craggy peaks.
Oh, could you be any more melodramatic? It's bloody cold enough here without you making it worse.
So good. Oh look, there's a safe spot.
Welcome to me humble camp, good sir. Could I interest you in a sword? This particular sword was once used by the great hero Peridor to...
Stop, hold on. You don't appear to be freezing your arse off in this cold. What's your secret?
Ah, you are an observant man, I see. This brew allows me and me arse to ignore the effects of any cold.
Well, my warm-ass friend, let us share a drink and a new friendship.
But would you be my friend if I didn't have something you very much needed?
I see you're a man who thinks ahead. I bow before your wisdom and hope you share your warm brew with a fellow traveller in need.
Very well. You seem to be a kind enough soul. Please take a generous swig of me magical brew on the house.
Ah, magical and tasty.
Aye. And let us not forget, potentially deadly.
That may be something you'll want to put on a warning label.
I be Gower, and you've fallen right into me trap. Now let's discuss the true price of that brew.
Oh, the old fake peddler trick. Me mother always warned me to be careful who I drink with. Or is it whom?
Now that you've drunk from me jug, ye undergeesh, unless this curse is broken, ye will remain a prisoner of this mountain wasteland for eternity.
As long as my arse is warm.
In the mountains lies the sword Cascare, a sword fated to be me doom. You will fetch me this sword, and only then will this curse be lifted to set you free. In layman's terms, give it to me, or die in this mountain.
For once, to everyone's amazement and approval,